This finding makes two key points. The first is that Israel has an obligation to allow adequate amounts of aid into Gaza unimpeded, and essentially that it failed to do so. The second is that Israel can't stop UN agencies or indeed other agencies from delivering that aid, as it's been trying to do and continues to do in some ways in Gaza. The International Court of Justice was asked to deliver an opinion about Israel's obligations as a UN member state and also as an occupying power in the Palestinian territories. The decision especially deals with Israel's attempts to shut down the UN's Relief and Works Agency, which is the main UN agency concerned with delivering aid and services to Palestinians and the lead agency for aid in Gaza. Israel killed more than 360 of UNRWA's personnel in the war, and it shut down its headquarters in East Jerusalem. It alleges that UNRWA, as it's known, was heavily infiltrated by the militant group Hamas and that it provided cover for Hamas's activities in Gaza. That's something that the court rejected outright, saying that both an internal investigation and an independent investigation into UNRWA found there was no evidence that its neutrality had been compromised. Importantly, this decision says that Israel's obligations to allow agencies to operate to provide that aid are ongoing. They haven't been changed by the fact there's now a ceasefire in Gaza. The Israeli government immediately rejected these findings, calling them predictable and political. It continues to insist that Hamas has infiltrated UNRWA, even though the court categorically rejected that. It also says that the intention of these referrals to the International Court of Justice is to politicise international law, to impose ultimately political outcomes upon Israel which will harm the state of Israel.